Hold on. Aha! Figured it out. There we go. Now just let me get the audio for this. Perfect. All right, what's up, dudes? So we are gonna play more Expedition 33, but there's a new Elden Ring overview trailer. So I need to check that out first because, as everyone knows, I'm a huge Souls fan. Like, it's one of my biggest games ever. So let me... Okay, all looks good, sounds good. Okay, yeah. So, I think it was like a few days ago they released this trailer. It's an overview. It's like 10 minutes long. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I've been trying not to spoil myself because I'm really excited for this game. I seriously cannot wait. Just wish it had crossplay. Biggest thing, I just wish it had crossplay. There's no reason it shouldn't, but that's how, you know, Souls games are. For now, let's check it out. It's all looped, it, ready to go. Oh my god, that's loud. So I want to see if they show new characters, new enemies. Like that's a character right there.
Elden Ring NightReign is a co-op survival action game where you navigate a vast and dangerous field with other players.
Yeah, it was super fun too.
You must become one of the Nightfarers, fighting through the endless night and taking on scores of vicious foes over the span of 3 days.
Yeah, Limveld.
Once a country that thrived thanks to the power of gods, Limveld is now nearing its end, gradually being eroded by the night that has saturated the land. You will be deployed to Limveld to hunt the Night Lords as a level 1 character. In your current state, you won't stand a chance against that type of overwhelming power. You must gain the strength to survive by moving swiftly and skillfully. It's up to you to choose your route within the limited time you have before night falls. You can choose to hunt enemies and level up. Search for treasures, weapons, and items.
Yeah, I ended up going for the extra
Infiltrate
Estus
bases
to
guarded
heal.
by soldiers to gather information from hidden operational maps. Or challenge powerful enemies, wandering the land and lurking in heavily infested fortresses to obtain equally powerful rewards.
Yeah, that new archer looks
Whether
cool.
you choose to move together or divide and conquer, your character's skills, playstyle, and traits should guide your priorities. The layout of Limveld will
I hate
change
fighting those.
each time you visit. With every expedition, bases, types of enemies, chest rewards, and other features of the field will fluctuate. Sometimes your exploration may be interrupted by enemy ambushes. So you may encounter unpredictable events, like sudden meteor strikes.
Oh, cool. Dude, look at that
Even more
map.
dramatic changes
The
can
fire
also
one
appear,
looks awesome.
like erupting volcanic craters bubbling with lava,
Jeez.
or dark forests
That's
shrouded
cool.
with corruption that rots anyone who dares explore it. In this constantly shifting world, you will face new choices as the battlefield evolves with each expedition. Evaluate every situation, use your skills to fight
madness.
back, and survive.
That's really cool. These extra
Through
like
the
bits
night.
of the map. Yeah, threats of the night. Because then there's like a main boss at the end of
As
every
darkness blankets
night,
Limbo,
and then the third.
the night's tide will begin to cover the field, narrowing your range of traversal. And as night falls,
Dude,
you'll
that's
be
Dark
driven
Souls 2.
towards an unavoidable confrontation.
It's the spider
A
pit.
harsh battle ensues as various powerful enemies arrive.
Holy crap,
Some
I
of your
never thought I'd
allies
see
may
that
fall
thing
before
again.
Their mighty attacks, but this
It's a
isn't the
two-headed
end.
spider.
Critically injured allies
Holy
can
shit.
rejoin the fight if you attack them using your skills and weapons. You can also rescue them from afar using tools like bows or magic. These battles are tough, but don't give up. Use all the powers you have gathered in Limbo
Oh, that's so
to survive
cool.
and overcome.
I never thought I'd see that thing again. I love Dark Souls 2. Alright, here we go, the Nightfarers. We got to play as Wilder.
Assembled to defeat
Quite a
the
bit.
Night Lord.
Duchess.
Each
Whoa.
Nightfarer possesses different weapons and unique passive abilities.
Yeah, this one was
skills,
Iron Eye.
and ultimate arts. Wilder, a knight proficient in a wide range of melee weapons, can throw grappling hooks to pull enemies, or
He was
simply
so
close
fun.
distances. He can
Guardian
also
was cool.
launch
Duchess was
explosive iron
unbelievably fun.
spikes that deal a powerful blow.
Yeah, if there's a
to
Dark
any
Souls 2
enemy.
boss, there has to be more, because we saw the
A
Centipede Demon
warrior
from Dark Souls
equipped with a
1.
massive shield excels in defense. Their skill, Whirlwind, can lift enemies off their feet and deflect arrows. Their
That's
art,
dope.
Wings of Salvation, repels approaching enemies
Cool movement.
and deploys a magic circle to save allies from dire situations. Iron Eye, an
Yeah.
archer who never misses a foe's weakness. Controls
He looks like
enemies
he's gonna
from
be
a
hella
distance.
fun.
His
A fire bow.
injures and pressures the enemy, greatly disrupting their poise.
Oh, he has like
and
a
creating
dash.
Openings to exploit. His art single shot fires a supersonic arrow that pierces through every enemy and obstacle, ensuring no escape.
Whoa.
Duchess, a virtuous thief with good
She's so
reason,
fun. She has a high skill
uses her cunning
skill
to
ceiling, but she's so
confuse
cool.
enemies. After attacking, she can use the skill Restage to reenact what just happened and deal damage again. Her art finale hides her and nearby allies from the enemy's view.
I don't know. I played the crap out of Wilder and Duchess. They were my mains.
Raider, a seafarer who is resilient and unyielding in
A
battle,
Viking.
doesn't flinch at minor attacks, and rampages
Like a
through
barbarian.
enemies. His skill Retaliate strikes back with a powerful
Damn,
blow
he just headbutted.
that cannot be interrupted by enemy
He's gonna
attacks.
headbutt a dragon.
His art, Totem Stellar, summons a colossal gravestone.
Oh, that's hella
that
cool.
serves as an attack to dispel enemies, acts as a wall to block projectiles, and amplifies the strength of allies through its protective aura. Recluse
Reckless was fun. She was good. We actually got a win with her.
collects the elemental attributes attached to enemies and allies to produce different types of powerful magic, such as lightning-based
That's
or fire-based
super cool.
spells. Her art, Soul Blood Song, can also brand foes with an archaic glyph of blood that allows allies to recover health and magic by attacking them. By mastering the style,
Yeah, who is
skill,
that?
and ultimate arts of these Nightfarers, you may be able to survive and defeat the Night.
Who's that? Are those DLC characters? Oh, they're not gonna show us.
The hidden round
Dude, she had a
table hall
liar. That's
serves
pretty
as
cool.
a
Maybe
base
she's
for
like a
Nightfarers
buffer.
preparing for battle in Limveld. Relics recovered from expeditions can enhance your ability.
Yeah, she might be like a support of some kind. That'd be really, really
Relics have a
cool.
diverse assortment of effects, ranging from increasing stats to altering the performance of skills. Different relic combinations can alter your gameplay experience, so try out different approaches and see what suits you best for the journey ahead. In a corner of the back room, a small jar merchant operates a bazaar selling various goods.
Oh,
Once
because we
you
didn't have
accumulate
this.
the currency Merc, earned as battle rewards, it might be worth checking what's on sale.
He just drew himself.
Using the fitting mirror, you can unlock new costumes with Merc and change your appearance.
Whoa.
These outfits allow you to change your Nightfarer's style to suit
Oh,
your
that one's
tastes.
sick.
Some costumes might even
Dude,
look
the
familiar.
Faram set from Dark Souls to holy shit, Solaire?
As you battle against the Night,
What?
fragments of your lost memories
Dude, you could get
may
the Dark
return,
Souls 2
giving you
armor,
glimpses of who you
and you
once
could be the
were.
freaking sun,
By
bro.
recovering these fragments of lost memory,
I need to go back
you
on
can fill in
that.
the blanks of your Nightfarer's blurred recollections. In these memories, conversations with other Nightfarers or residents of the Round Table Hold might reveal new objectives.
Wait, there's side quests?
Achieving these goals during adventures in Limveld will help unravel the past, revealing each Nightfarer's origins and purposes.
Dude, watch the
See
Duchess
why they
be
have come
the
together at
Firekeeper
this
from
round
Dark
table
Souls
hall.
3. That would be
And
insane.
why they fight.
Yeah, who's she? She really piques my interest.
The Night
Oh, the
Lords
Night
are the
Lords.
ultimate
That
threat.
was the only one that was in the
Waiting for
closed
players
test.
on the third day in Limbo. The Nightfarers are the only warriors remaining who can stop them and save this land from total
A
obliteration.
centaur?
Battling a Night Lord, a being that boasts overwhelming attack power and toughness,
Dude.
will be more challenging than anything faced in Limbo.
Oh, that's crazy.
However, there are ways to resist this threat.
And they
By
said there's gonna be
carefully
like
navigating
12.
Limbo, acquiring more powerful
12 of these
tools
Night
and
Lords.
weapons with attributes effective against each Night Lord. Discovering relics and growing as a fighter through experience and observation.
Oh
Victory
god.
against the Night Lord will be within reach. Set forth on this thrilling and fast-paced adventure,
Oh.
filled with danger and achievement. Dare to stand together against the fall of night.
I'm in. That looks so cool. Oh, it looks good. It's raining. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, it ends there. Yeah, dude, it's the end of the month. Wow, I'm impressed. So the biggest thing people were not the happiest with the lack of content in a closed beta, I'll mind you, right? That was like super early access. They added a ton. Like with the characters, Iron Eye looks super cool, right? The whole archer aspect is pretty fun.
Controls enemies from a distance. His
A fire bow, so if you imbue it, you shoot the same arrows.
greatly disrupting their poise
He has like a
and
slice dash.
injures and pressures the enemy, greatly disrupting their poise and creating openings to exploit. His art single shot fires a supersonic
That's
arrow
dude. His
that pierces
ultimate
through
looks
every
awesome.
enemy and obstacle,
That like
ensuring
whirlwind trail that
no
follows.
escape. Duchess, the virtuous thief,
Duchess was
is
fun. If you enjoy dodging a lot and looking cool while doing it, she's the one to play.
She can use the skill restage to reenact what just happened and deal
I mean, so far they've shown a couple ones we've already seen, right? This guy is newer, this barbarian, right?
and rampages through enemies.
Super heavy weapon. He has a massive headbutt.
Strikes back with a
He makes
powerful
this
blow
giant like monolith that gives your team a buff when they're around it.
that
That's
serves as an
super
attack
cool.
to dispel enemies, acts
Like
as
a
wall
huge
to
ass
block
Nordic
projectiles,
rune.
and amplifies the strength of allies through its protective aura. Recluse. a
She was
warlord
fun.
of ancient
She was
magic.
cool. We played her a bit.
Elemental attributes attached to enemies
You
and
do have to pay
allies.
attention to what you're doing, but she was
Reduce
really
different
fun.
types of powerful magic. Sword of blood.
I'm
By
curious
attack
about
parts
these
of the
other
allies.
two.
By
Like, who is this? This one looks
mastering
so
the style,
cool.
skill, and ultimate arts of these knight
Like
fellows,
block, and then you get a
they dare
counter.
to survive
And
and
this
defeat the knight.
is a supportish character? Cause she doesn't have a weapon. She has just a lyre. Like just an instrument.
Defeat the knight.
And her design's really nice. Piquing my interest for sure.
The new
Unlockable
mountain
would not
as a
surprise
whole
me.
serves as a base for Nightfarers, preparing for battle in Limveld. A diverse
Yeah, because they were showing.
assortment of
We didn't get to play around with these too much. But they did change how you could play a bit. This guy was not in it. We couldn't buy whatever these are. Enables new relic right. Yeah, so you can get emotes from him. You can get
a
new
small
relic
jar
stuff.
merchant operates a bazaar selling various goods.
I wonder if you could buy
Once you
skins
accumulate the currency
either.
Merc,
Like
earned
you
as
could buy
battle
skins from him
rewards.
as well.
New costumes
Because
with Merc.
this is one of the coolest aspects. Changing how your character looks. Don't get me wrong, Wilder looks badass normally, but this one, Darkness, is pretty cool. Like that helmet's awesome.
Lot new costumes with Merc.
Yeah, see, there's multiple versions for each character. Dawn,
And change your appearance.
Darkness, Dawn, Recluse.
These outfits allow you to change your Nightfarer's style to suit your taste.
You see, it's about to come up.
Some costumes
This, oh man, dude, the Faram set from Dark Souls 2. How Dark Souls 1 and 3 had your classic like elite knight. This one is one of the best looking armors in the entirety of the Souls games. So it's so cool. It's coming back, right? Because Dark Souls 1 bosses, 2, and 3 are all coming in. Hell yeah, it's fan service. It's good.
Look familiar.
It looks dope. Same thing with this. From past Dark Souls games, Slayer. That's a good one. This is a hella good one to have. Sunbro is one of the most well-known characters in the entirety of the franchise. And it's just so good to see the sun again.
As you battle against the night,
That's so cool. Not just like the returning of costumes, but there's returning bosses. Where's this damn thing? Had a... Yeah, so we have these new areas, new events happening. Right, Margit would attack you. Oh shit. This, dude, this is a Dark Souls 2 boss. It was at the bottom of a cave and under like this manor, right? And it was the pet. This thing would shoot lasers, it had spiders running around everywhere. It has the exact same head on the other side. So if you try to get behind it, there's another head attacking you too.
As various powerful enemies arrive,
I'm so surprised they added that back. But if that's coming back, what else is too? I would lose my shit if a Night Lord boss, like at the end of the third day, the hard boss was Ornstein and Smaug, the Executioner. If the duo was your last boss, that would be insane. And it'd be fan service as hell. It seems like they are, but for weapons, I'm not really sure. Because we're not really seeing any older weapons, just older bosses, characters,
fragments of your lost memories,
some areas.
Giving you glimpses of who you once
I'd like to see some more on the new characters that they showed. Some of these bosses I don't even recognize.
Waiting for
Because for the Night Lord, the first one, the like Cerberus, that was in the closed beta. Super fun. This type of fucking dude, super annoying with madness. There we go.
the third day in Limbo.
That thing is fucking crazy. This guy seems almost a little underwhelming in a way, but he still looks cool. He's like this centaur.
That boasts overwhelming attack power and toughness will be more challenging than anything faced in Limbo.
Damn.
However, there are ways to resist this threat. By carefully navigating Limbo, acquiring more powerful tools and weapons with attributes effective against each Night Lord.
I think the Archer is going to be one of the most popular characters in this game. As for me, I had the most fun with, oh my fucking god, that thing. I had the most fun with Wilder and Duchess. So, I noticed not everyone's talking about this too, but bosses getting new moves, like older bosses. Like, dude, look at this. He's getting this like dragon tail. He never had that. Yeah, he turned his arm into a dragon, but he never had anything like that. And what else are they adding? Also, this is a really good collector's edition. It's pretty crazy looking. 8 Nightfarer's cards. So it says 8, right? We see Iron Eye, we see Guardian, Duchess, what looks like Recluse. That's 4. And there's 8. So does that mean we're getting 8 characters in total, including possibly DLC or unlockables? Because we had that cool other armored knight looking character. We had this this ethereal girl. I don't know, obviously I don't know what her name is, but that might just be a tease. You know, we're still pretty early in the month. We have some time till this comes out. I'm beyond looking forward to this. I really am. Yeah, after we finish some other games, this is going to be the next big thing we're going to be playing. It sucks there's no crossplay, but I'm really hoping eventually we're going to get something.
The layout of
Might be a healer class, probably. It might be some buffer who could, you know, shoot magical notes. Who knows? Yeah, faces would be really cool, and bosses. I would love that. Yeah, but I'm not disappointed. I think this adds a lot. The new areas, the new characters, returning bosses, some new bosses. It looks really good. That's all I can say. I'm excited. I'll probably be grabbing this on PC. It'd be the easiest to play it on there for me, at least. If enough people were getting it on PlayStation, maybe I'd grab it on there. I'll have to see. But that's kind of what's gonna influence my vote of where to grab it. Because obviously, yeah, you could play alone, but it's so much more like fun with friends. That's the whole reason for it too. You want to play with people. You want to enjoy it and do all the crazy crap with the team, because you don't get to I mean, you can. There is co-op in Elden Ring and Dark Souls and whatnot, but not like this. Not full playthrough way co-op unless you mod it. It's not crossplay. From what I know, it's not crossplay unless they like change it. Crossplay says no. It'll be released simultaneously on everything, but it won't be able to link up with anyone on consoles. Yeah, so there's no crossplay between consoles, no crossplay between PC, which I think sucks, but that, you know, that's how these games have always been for FromSoft. And that's how it is. Nonetheless, I'm still very excited for these. I can't wait. Most noticeably, I'm excited to theorize who the hell is returning. You know, because we already gotten a couple bosses. Centipede Demon here, like, specifically, is a Dark Souls 1 boss. Could you... I don't know if anyone else has played it, but could you imagine Gravelord Nito, who's, like, at the bottom in the dark of Dark Souls 1? Like, you have to go through the catacombs, through these ancient ruins, all the way to where it's pitch black, and he's all the way at the bottom. If he returns... Damn. That would be dope. Give him new attacks, you know, update him a little bit. I'd be happy. But we'll see. I'm excited. I can't wait for this. I really can't. Less than 30 days. We're almost there. I think that's for that. That's cool. Look better and cool. Dude, I know. This thing, this is like it's a memorable fight, but it's not even that memorable. You kill the centipede demon to get the lava ring in Dark Souls 1. Otherwise, you can't go to Izalith, which is like this lava ruins. You can't step anywhere because the lava will kill you instantly. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be hella fun. I can't wait for that.